I'm Jorge Cuevas. I'm Director of Trade Operations at Sustainable Harvest Coffee Importers. We actually go way back with Green Mountain, back in the early 90s when our company was called Aztec Harvest at the time. It was a cooperative-owned trading and distribution operation for coffee in the US. One of the first farmer-owned efforts to go direct to the market in coffee, which at the time was still very commodity-based, not as much social definition as we know today. So we go back to those early days when Green Mountain had the stewardship program, and Aztec Harvest was one of its main stewardship coffees in that lineup. The relationship has evolved over time. We've been big supporters of your transition towards organics, simple origins, special relationships, and fair trade coffee. I work with Green Mountain as a supplier, as a green coffee supplier. We build partnerships with all of the sourcing communities and the producers at source countries. Our job is to handle logistics, handle quality elements, discover flavor profiles, guarantee certification, guarantee shipping times. In a nutshell, we make sure that you know where is your coffee, how much it costs, and it arrives in time. From there, we take all the additional elements that go with specialty coffee and the philosophy of purchasing coffee. That includes investing in the community where coffee is grown via health services, education, training, people exchanges for learning purposes. On improving the relationship with Green Mountain, it's always about communication. Green Mountain is a very fast-growing and evolving company. And sometimes trying to predict that growth or predict that dynamism can be hard. We are here to serve Green Mountain. We're here to be there when Green Mountain needs a certain coffee type or a certain coffee area. So knowing ahead of time or having some preparedness and direct communication will allow us to perform our job much better. And producers view Green Mountain as a friendly big buyer. There are other very big buyers out there who are not seen as friendly, who are not seen as in tune. Green Mountain has achieved something quite unique for a company of your size, and with the rates of growth that it's achieving. It still has a very human face to the farm. Still, through the implementation of your CSR programs and the kind of staff that you have and how they relate to people, and your support to Coffee Keys and Grounds for Health, it's just so human. It's a soft company in a way. It gives a very nice feeling to farmers. So everywhere you go, from Mexico all the way down to Peru, Bolivia, farmers see Green Mountain as a great company. It's a great partner who's fair about how it goes about its business. Is tough on quality, tough on requirements, tough on deliveries, because they have business to run and they need to be successful on it. But at the same time, they look at the relationship beyond trade. They're not just there to buy your product and pay you money for that. They bring other elements to the relationship that make it a more rounded approach to sourcing coffee and to life and living.